morning everyone. I hope you're all doing really well. I'm ready to go. I just filmed some clips this morning. I was supposed to vlog a lot more and to do some unboxings with you, but I think I'm gonna do that this afternoon when I get back. I'm on my way to get some coffee with Lindy and her sister who's in town. So we are gonna go to Rhythm Zero, which just opened in the West Village. They already have a location in Brooklyn, but we're gonna check out the West Village location. So yeah, I think we're just gonna have like this is gonna be probably just a casual weekend in New York kind of vlog, but I know you like those as well, so I think that's the plan for this weekend. I'm wearing my new earrings from Zinnia Collective. I'm gonna link them down below, but I love them so much. I'm finally an earrings person, having my ears pierced for just a few months, but I love it. So yeah, I'm gonna do some unboxings with you this afternoon, but in the meantime I'm gonna go because I'm already running late. So yeah, let's go. Let me show you quickly my outfit. Evening everyone. Okay, it is finally time to catch up because I feel like I have vlogged all day without properly talking to you. So it is about time. I feel like we have a lot of things to unbox and lots of things that I wanted to show you that I either ordered or received. Not necessarily ordered, I actually went in store and purchased, and some things that I received from a few brands that I'm very excited to show you because I usually don't do a lot of like unboxing from things that I receive from brands, but these are really good things. So I thought I would dedicate a little section of this vlog to show you and try it on as well, because there's one thing I need to try on. So it is Saturday evening. I am staying in this evening because I am just trying to catch up on sleep and to go to bed very early, because over the past few weeks, I have been going to bed very late and waking up super early for work and to do like freelance work, things like that. So it's been very hectic, and my Oura ring has been on fire with basically my no sleep schedule. So I'm definitely trying to take it easy this weekend. I have Monday off as well, and I thought I was gonna vlog on Monday and upload on Monday night, but actually we're just gonna wrap up the weekend and I'm gonna take Monday to do absolutely nothing except go to the nail salon and just do some things for me. So yeah, it's just gonna be kind of a reset weekend. That's also why I wanted to unbox these things with you, so that we have some content that is still a little bit interesting. But yeah, I also went out a little bit this week, so my schedule was a bit all over the place. We actually went with Marion to the Oyster Bar in Grand Central. When was it? I think it was on Wednesday, and I'm gonna insert some clips here because I just recorded like a couple of videos, but it was absolutely amazing. The place is just stunning. The service was great, food was incredible. I would highly recommend you check it out if you're in New York. It's such an institution. It's been open since 1913, and obviously like it is in Grand Central, so the arches are like very impressive and the rooms are just so big. You can definitely go in without a reservation. We had a reservation, but we made it I think the day before, so you don't necessarily have to do this. But oh my god, it was such a great experience, and I would highly recommend to anyone even visiting to check out this place because we just had a great time. So loved it, but obviously I came home a little late. So yeah, I think this weekend is just about resetting. But yeah, I actually wanted to show you these earrings that I got from a brand called Xenia Collective. I actually didn't know about the brand, and they reached out to me, and when I looked at the website, I was sold because that's exactly what I love. It's kind of understated, but at the same time it kind of makes a statement, especially because I have my hair up like I would say 1 day out of 2 basically between washes. So I feel like adding like a beautiful earrings makes such a difference. So really love these, and I got a cuff as well. I shared this on my Instagram, I think, yeah, it was earlier today. So yes, this beautiful cuff with like some little studs on it. So yeah, these two together, I have been wearing them non-stop. So yeah, they're a part of my new rotation, let's say, and I feel like a new person with actual earrings, because obviously I got my ears pierced back in February and I have worn like studs to begin with, and then I switched to like very little hoops, and now I feel like I'm finally taking it all in and taking advantage of having my ears pierced. So yeah, these, I absolutely love them, and they're not heavy at all, so I can definitely wear them all day long. And I thought it would be a little tricky at first with like my hands and the hair, but it's actually okay. I'm getting used to it. So yeah, absolutely love these. And I have some other earrings to unbox with you. So building my whole earrings wardrobe, I would say. But yeah, other than that, this morning we went to Rhythm Zero with Lindy and her sister Anna, and it was so lovely. It was my first time meeting her sister, and she's actually going to England, to London in the fall, so that's such an exciting, it's just so exciting, honestly. I just love when people have like projects like this. It's just, I love to talk about these things and those next steps and next challenges, so we talked a lot about this, but it was just good to catch up, honestly. And the place is really lovely. It just opened on Bleecker Street in the Village, and the coffee was really good, and I had the matcha, they had the cold brew, and apparently it was excellent, so would highly recommend. They have a location in Brooklyn as well, and Mary actually knew about this place, but I didn't, so apparently it's like a new up-and-coming coffee place. So yeah, you can actually, there are like big chairs and you can just chill over there, so I feel like it's pretty nice. And then yeah, just walked a little bit around the West Village and came back here. And this afternoon I actually purchased, I placed 3 different orders because I am curating, I'm gonna try to put on the screen an image. I actually created a Google Doc of what I want to invest in the fall. So whether it's more like fast fashion H&M kind of pieces or more luxury pieces, I have basically created a document where I name the different things that I want to buy, so that if I choose something, or if I'm in store and see something, I want to be very aware of what I buy and only buy from this list. So obviously it might change a little bit throughout the season, but I really want to be intentional about what I buy and continue to create my perfect like capsule wardrobe in a way, and just, you know, investing in those good neutrals, those good pieces that will last me throughout the season. And my big goal for this season is to invest in coats, because I don't have a lot of them, and every single winter I regret not buying coats at the beginning of the season, because obviously you wear coats from October to April in New York, so it is just, yeah, something I need to curate a bit more, because I have a few, but I'm obviously, after 6 months, I am very bored of wearing the same thing. So yes, I can't just wear the exact same coat the whole winter. Yeah, I definitely need to buy a few coats, and I bought one from Banana Republic. I will link it down below because it is final sale, no returns, but I got it for $150 instead of $450. It was such a great deal. They just have like a couple sizes, so I don't think there will be a lot to choose from, but I'm still gonna link it because it is such a stunner. It's kind of an hourglass shape in, I think it's plaid. So yeah, so beautiful. I will let you know when I receive it, and obviously everything I receive, I will do a little haul of what I got. But I also placed an order on H&M because they have a big sale, and I also was very intentional about the things that I bought. I bought like I have a pair of tailored pants from them, like in beige, that I think I was wearing last week when you saw me. I bought these in brown, for example, because I don't have like dark brown trousers. So I'm really trying to make those good decisions, even if it's like not expensive necessarily, but just to be very intentional about what I buy so that it is something that will last me. Because even when I buy from H&M or from Zara, those pieces, I keep them because I wear them all the time. That's also why the sweaters are falling apart at this point. But yeah, I bought also a couple tops, and I placed an order on Abercrombie with a mock neck and a sweater and a cardigan, and also some new pajamas, like satin shorts pajamas, which I didn't have. Once I receive everything, probably next week, I will definitely do a little video so you can see what I got and hopefully still get some things maybe on sale. But yeah, that's what I did this afternoon, so not a lot. I just tried to chill because I was also off yesterday afternoon, and I did like all my admin bits, like, and all the like household chores, just like running errands, doing laundry and things like that. So this weekend I could actually chill a little bit more. So that felt really nice. Anyway, we'll get into it. The first thing that I want to show you is from Cezanne, and then once I have opened everything with you, I will try it on so you can see what it looks like. But I received two things. The first one is actually not something to wear, but I have wanted this for such a long time because my friend Roxanne, who lives in Paris, we were in Paris together, living in Paris together when we were between 18 and 21, basically. And she had this cup in her apartment, and I just loved it so much. And I've never thought about buying it myself with my own initial, but it is also, I want to preface that I drink so much tea and so much like hot beverages, basically, whether it is in the morning or at night or even for lunch sometimes. So I need like a massive cup. And yeah, I got this one with my initial on it, and I will also link it because I feel like it's also such a good gift. I believe it's $40. Yeah, I think that's the price. But it's such a good gift, and it's really big. So yeah, absolutely love it. I feel like it's such a statement in a kitchen. And then the second piece that I got from Cezanne is a vest, another one, because I have been looking for a black vest for such a long time, but it's always so hard to find a vest that you don't have to layer, basically, and that is just like very fitted. Because the ones I have are fine, but the black ones that I have tried in store before, whether from H&M or I think I even tried on some from COS or something like this, they tend to be very large, even if it's the right size. But yeah, so that you have to layer them on a shirt or something. And I wanted a vest that I could just wear on its own with just a bra underneath. So I found this one from Cezanne, and I'm gonna try it on so you can actually see what it looks like. So yeah, that's the one, and it's also quite long, so I feel like it's a different style from the other vests that I have, which I really love. So yeah, everything will be linked obviously in everything I unbox, but yeah, I'll try this on a little later. And also, I just received this, I think it was earlier this week, and I am obsessed. I have wanted to buy a Netti bag for such a long time because I think they're also great to travel, and they make those very recognizable totes that are woven. And I thought I would buy one to travel, and then I got my Goyard, so I thought it was a little redundant, but I received a small version of the bag, and because I could basically choose the style that I wanted and the color I wanted, and I realized that I don't necessarily have like a nice dressed up light neutral bag, so I wanted something cream, and I got this one, and oh my god, it is incredible. I absolutely love it because you can put so much in there. So for the weekends, like I was wearing it all day today, and I also picked up my Linda Faro glasses from the optical store. I put that in there. I had my glasses, I had all of my stuff basically that I put in my bag usually, and I still had a lot of room. So it doesn't look like it, but it's actually, it holds a lot. And I feel like it just adds a nice little touch to any outfit because it's kind of casual but still elegant. So yeah, I will link this, and It exists in 4 different sizes. It exists in like a kind of a medium size, then 2 different sizes of totes. And I think I will end up buying the tote because I absolutely love the material. You can just fold it. It is very, very practical. So I might invest in like the tote in either the same color or in white or in navy, something like this. But for when I travel, or you know, you just want a bit more room in your bag, you can also put it on the shoulder for the bigger size. So yeah, and you have the branding on the side. And this one comes with a strap, which I removed because I'm not gonna wear the strap. I just know that, and just like wear it with just the hand. But it also, the format reminds me of the Hermès Picotin, so it's obviously not the same like style, but it's kind of the same format, which it's something I was looking for. So very, very much like it. So I am gonna unbox this with you. I just opened it, but I didn't open it inside, and I'm very excited because this is a new pair of earrings as well. I'm just so excited about adding earrings to my whole like jewelry collection because this is so new to me, and I'm probably like the last one to get my ears pierced at 26, but I just, it makes such a difference to an outfit. So yeah, I will open this with you. Okay, so this is from Dean Davidson, and they're a jewelry brand, which I will link below. And this is for their new Manhattan collection, which is their fall winter 2024 collection. So it's a tribute to Manhattan and New York, and I thought it was very fitting, obviously living here. And I'm definitely going to shoot some content like in classic New York, probably like on Park Avenue or something next week, so that I can really pay like tribute to the collection shooting it in New York. For the earrings that I chose, they're also very like long hoops, which I love because I'm always looking for statement kind of earrings at the moment because I feel like it just adds so much to an outfit. So yeah, these are it. And you can see like the branding on the back, and then they're kind of brushed gold on the inside, and then more like shiny gold on the outside. Okay, I'm not comfortable enough to change my earrings in front of the camera. I need to be by the mirror. But this is what they look like long hoops, and they're just so elegant. I love it. That's exactly the kind of earrings I'm looking for. So lovely. I think I'm just gonna keep these for now because they're just, I love them. But yeah, I feel like it is time to finally unbox what I bought last week because I left you on a cliffhanger in the last vlog. So I feel like it's about time to open what I bought at Bergdorf's. I thought I would think about it a little more before actually buying, but what I wanted, in the color I wanted, in my size, basically the sales assistant at Manolos was telling me that they don't know when the colors come in or when they will have new inventory, or, you know, they don't have visibility on the different pieces that they receive. So the thing is, I wanted a very specific kind of beige. I wanted like a warm beige mule with like 70 millimeters for the heel, not more, because I still have like massive problems like walking in high heels with my feet, so I can't do more than that at the moment. Hopefully I will be able to again one day. So yeah, I wanted something very specific, and I then went to Saks after checking out the Manolos store, and they didn't have anything at all, not even flats or nothing. So I just popped into Bergdorf's for like one last look, and they had exactly what I was looking for. They had the Maysail mule in beige, like the warm beige that I had tried on in the flats at the store, and they had exactly my size, so it was just meant to be. And I have wanted a pair of nude heels for such a long time. I used to have a pair of Louboutins that I ended up selling because they were just the most uncomfortable shoes ever. They were patent beige heels, and they were so uncomfortable. I literally couldn't walk with them. So I definitely wanted something comfortable this time, and I know that Manolos they're just like, from my experience, always very comfortable, and the Hangisi are like so comfortable. So yeah, I bought the May sale, and I have already opened them, so I'm not gonna do a proper unboxing, but I'm just gonna show you, and then I will show you closer. But these are the May sale in the 70 millimeters, and these are like a dark beige. I'm sorry, it's like getting so dark here, but it's like a dark beige color, and they are so flattering. They just make your legs look so long, especially because you don't have anything around the ankle, and just the color it also matches very well my skin tone. I know it's something that is very specific to everyone, because for example, I tried on a pair of kitten heels, like beige kitten heels at Louboutin they were quite comfortable, not as much as these because they were kind of squeezing my feet at the front, but the color was just terrible on my feet. Like, it was not my skin color at all, whereas these, like a warmer tone, works so much better on my skin tone. So I feel like trying these on, if you're looking for like a new pair of heels, it's really necessary to go in store, whatever the brand is, and just try it on your skin so it doesn't look weird. So yeah, I will show you these from a better angle. Yeah, so these are it. I'm just gonna remove this so you can see better. Yeah, I wore these one night this week, and I can actually walk in those because I thought it would be a little hard with the mule situation, but they actually stay on your feet pretty well. And obviously you can't like run in them, but they're still very comfortable, and I know that I will be able, I know immediately, and I know that in these I will be able to stand all day. That's totally fine because it's the same height as the Valentino Rockstud, the small heel version. I have those. I actually broke them, so I need to take them to the cobbler, but it's the same height, and I know that I can definitely stay all day in this, and they're just so comfortable. So I would highly recommend. And the next goal for me is to buy these. Sorry, the light is changing, but it's like a warm beige. That's the exact color that you see here. Same as my nails, actually. But yeah, the next goal for me is to buy these in tan color in the flats. I will try to insert a picture on the screen, but yeah, these in a brown, like dark brown color is exactly what I'm looking for in the fall, because I tried on the flats and they were so comfortable. I definitely want to buy a second pair of those, but in the flats version, because I love how they're recognizable but not show-offy. It's like a light branding basically, which I really love. Okay, I'm sorry, the light is so terrible at the moment because there is literally a storm outside. It's actually kind of scary. But anyway, I just went for a total like black and white look. These are the linen dish shorts that I was wearing in the Hamptons and that I was wearing the top of last week, and just my Chanel ballet flats. But oh my God, it just cinches you in. I love it. It's absolutely perfect if you're looking even for like a vest for the office. I don't know, it's just, that's exactly the kind of pieces I want to invest in. I feel like it just makes you look very smart in terms of like tailored, smart dressing, and you're still comfortable. Oh, I think you can see it better here, but it's still very comfortable, especially for the summer. Like, you don't have sleeves or anything. You're not like too tight, and it's I'll check the material, but I think it's cotton, and you still look like super smart and elegant. So yeah, I absolutely love it. I can't wait to actually put a proper outfit together with this. Love it. Yeah, it's getting very dark outside, so I think we are about to have a massive storm. I also wanted to take a moment. I know I did that a couple vlogs ago, but I saw yesterday that we just hit 1,000 subscribers here on my channel. So it's a little step in the grand scheme of things, but I just wanted to thank you so much for your support, for just, you know, following along, and for your sweet comments. And there are some not so sweet comments, but that's okay too. Yeah, it's actually kind of funny because I'm always interested in the fact that people would actually take the time to say something negative, because that's totally fine with me. I told you before, I'm not offended by any comment, but it's just kind of funny because, for example, as far as I'm concerned, when I don't like something, I will not spend more time on it, I will just move on. But no, there are still some people commenting saying like, oh, you did that wrong, or oh no, that's not the way to go, or what. I don't even remember what it was, honestly. I don't really pay attention to it, but it's kind of funny because it's just interesting to see that even when people don't like something or want to be critical about something in a negative way, they still take the time to say something that is not even constructive. But anyway, we're not going to talk more about this. I just wanted to thank you so much because there are so many lovely comments, even from people I don't necessarily know. I see some people like coming back, so I definitely noticed this, and I love this so much. So thank you so much. I try to like spot your names now, but even some like new people and new subscribers that I haven't seen before around here are commenting and saying such sweet things. So thank you so much. Honestly, I really appreciate it, and it just brings me so much joy to be able to share, like I told you before, all these things. It might not be like groundbreaking, but I feel like if I can just bring a little bubble of, you know, New York and just something different, or just the same, honestly, but just a different perspective on things, I'm just very happy to be able to share this and to have that kind of outlet outside of work, outside of freelance, outside of everything I do on a daily basis, honestly. So yeah, thank you so much. But anyway, I am gonna wrap up my unboxing, just remove my makeup and have a chill night in. Mary is actually meeting a friend and they're having dinner tonight, so I'm all by myself. And I think I'm just gonna do, oh, I'm so excited because I have found my new passion. I'm actually gonna do a cottage cheese bowl. That's my new favorite thing. I used to not like cottage cheese, probably because I wasn't eating it the right way with the right things, but I'm gonna do like a big fruit bowl with cottage cheese, some granola, and some cashew butter on it. So I will show you when I prepare it, but now I'm just gonna remove my makeup, unwind, and go wash my hair, and I will see you for dinner. Here is the little cottage cheese bowl that I just made. So I added 1 pear. Yesterday I did strawberries, but I didn't have enough for tonight, so I just replaced it with some pear. Cottage cheese, obviously. I have some cashew butter, homemade granola, chia seeds, and some blueberries. So yeah, very, very yummy. And it's actually completely dark outside now, and the storm has definitely rolled in. It is pouring rain outside. So just staying cozy here tonight, and I'm probably just gonna watch a movie and wind down early, and yeah, that's about it. And I will see you bright and early tomorrow morning. Good morning. Mary is back. Haven't been here in a while, actually. So it's been a minute. It's been a minute. We are on our way to PureBarre on 67. So we're walking over there, and Mary had a fun night last night.
I did.
Where did you go?
I went to Sonia Toscano to meet a new friend, and it was fun.
Nice. Good night. And we're up to an early start this morning, so on our way to our PureBarre class. And then Mary's gonna work a little bit, probably gonna get coffee. Might as well take a coffee or as well with you, and then just go back home. And yeah, that's our start of our Sunday. Good afternoon, everyone. It just hit 1 o'clock and I'm now back home. Mary is working from Black Press Coffee, and I just walked back home because I have a few things to do. I am going to clean the fridge. It doesn't need like a big clean, but just to sort things out a bit and refresh a little bit. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. And then I'm probably gonna get a small lunch, and the plan this afternoon is also to make some granola, which I'll show you. It's probably gonna be the same recipe as the last time I baked granola with you. So I'm gonna do that this afternoon, and then at the end of the day, I'm gonna edit and post the vlog. So it'll probably go up late tonight, but I just wanted to enjoy my Sunday this time because usually I spend the afternoon editing. So I just wanted to get some chores done. And then I have tomorrow off. So I'm getting a pedicure tomorrow and just doing absolutely nothing for the rest of the day. So I'm very, very happy about this. I feel like I finally got some time to chill a little bit. So yeah, that is the plan. I'm gonna get started. I will do probably a time lapse of me cleaning the fridge just because it is so satisfying to watch after, not when you're in it, but I'm gonna do that. Probably gonna listen to a podcast while doing it. And yeah, that's the plan for today. I also ordered a proper camera for my vlogs. I thought that to celebrate the 1,000 mark, it was a good way to amp things up a bit. And I'm not gonna receive it until September or October because it's on back order. But at least I made the decision to finally buy some proper camera gear for my vlog so I don't have to vlog on my phone because it is very annoying and taking a lot of space, obviously. So yeah, that is what I did today. And the class was really great, actually. It was one of my favorite PureBarre class ever. I don't even remember the name of the teacher. I need to look her up because I definitely want to book more of her classes, and the location on 67 is really great because there is a lot of light in the studio, which I always appreciate. That is it. That's my Sunday. So I'm gonna get started with the fridge, then get some lunch, make my little granola, and that's about it. Okay, fridge is clean, more refreshed than cleaned because it didn't need like a whole cleaning, but just a little refresh. I actually made my own peanut butter over, when was it? I think it was on Friday. And with the Vitamix, I actually made just like, it was made in not even 5 minutes, honestly. And it is so good. It's almost like chocolate mousse in terms of like consistency. It's just so weird, but very, very different from the one you buy and so much better when it comes to the taste. So I would highly recommend you give it a try. But yeah, that's about it. I have my 2 shelves here. We share those shelves with Mary, and then she has her 2 shelves at the bottom. So all organized and clean. I have slightly switched my recipe because I didn't have enough walnuts. So I added some old-fashioned oats, I added some walnuts and almonds, and the recipe will be linked down below again one more time if you're interested in making it. And then I just added some olive oil, vanilla extract, cashew butter, but you can use any kind of other butter with this. And actually that's about it. So yeah, I'm just gonna mix that up and put it on this sheet and put it in the oven for 30 minutes. And then after 15 minutes, I'm just gonna break it down a little bit, and then 15 more minutes. Here is result. It's a little too oily. You can see it here, but I just love when it's kind of brown and crispy. So yeah, I'm just gonna transfer this to my little jar. Let me show you. I'm gonna put it in here in my Hamptons Roaster jar. That's the one I always use to store granola, because I had bought some Hamptons Roaster granola and it's just the perfect size for when I do 2 cups of old-fashioned oats. So I'm just gonna add this in there and we'll be all set. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. So I just wanted to thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to follow on Instagram also if you wanna see some more behind the scenes and some more content, some more fashion content, some of the outfits that I share over there a bit more regularly. So everything is linked in the description box. So thank you again to everyone who is following here. We're growing slowly but surely. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy this little vlog. Just a casual weekend in New York, but you know. So yeah, I will see you next week, and in the meantime, I